For a new housing project in historic downtown Sausalito. Opponents say it's a luxury condo project that will make Sausalito look like Miami Beach. Supporters say it would add much needed housing. Kenny Choi heard from both sides.
Lucinda Eubanks is an artist and resident of Sausalito. She's adamantly opposed to a 109-foot-high proposed condominium called Water Street.
What is proposed is absurd, a tragedy.
Her painting reflects a waterfront she wanted to be a part of, and one of the reasons she moved here about a decade ago.
This town is so unique. All the architecture, they're all different, and then to have what would look like a cruise ship right there would ruin it.
The 59-unit structure would include 8 affordable housing units, paving an easier path of approval for the project because of newer state housing laws like SB 35. Linda Foch is a longtime developer and owner of the property on Bridgeway, where the 9-story structure would be built.
I think the historic district is a wonderful thing that Sausalito has, but I think historic districts need to move with the times. They need to reflect who is living in the community. It's not a museum.
But opponents like resident Sophia Collier say no way.
This would become a Miami Beach or some kind of community of ultra-luxury glass towers.
She helped form the group Save Our Sausalito, going door to door, informing neighbors and gathering to date more than 1,700 signatures to help stop the project. Collier says she wholeheartedly supports affordable housing projects, but likens this to something else.
Creating neighborhoods of ultra-luxury housing is exactly the opposite of creating affordable housing.
Jenny Silva is with the Marin Environmental Housing Collaborative, a nonprofit with a mission to create and sustain affordable housing.
Many of the opponents will say that if it was only smaller or better designed or more affordable, they would approve it. I have yet to see that happen.
Supporters of the project highlight how a multifamily housing development in the city hasn't been approved in more than 50 years.
It doesn't matter if it's 5 units or 250 units. It's all the same complaints.
Foch says her proposals are compliant with local and state housing laws.
The building has to have a certain amount of square footage or it just won't pencil, so it won't be buildable.
Both sides are digging in for an intense battle over what the city's center will look like.
Could you imagine? And I can because I'm an artist.
With lines clearly drawn and a highly anticipated outcome, whether you're a builder or an artist.
Save Our Sausalito's online petition is urging city council members to reject the proposal, but supporters say multifamily housing has not been built in Sausalito in more than 50 years.